Ritz also getting ready. This is C7. Gonna see some, well, I don't know where we'll see most of the action, probably in mid around the high levels, but Gerpa again gonna be one to watch out for. Q50 will be in defense, maybe Drain in home red for the UK team. Since they're still discussing tactics. I mean, which is also a sign that they kind of might not have blended together as of yet. Still discussing the sort of, you know, the fundamental strategies that they want to hold together, and just working out how they're going to go about doing that. And so the Finnish team, having raided up fast, they're probably already confident. They kind of know, played with each other a lot before, probably already know really what the gist is. And looks like we're going to go in now. UK versus Finland. This is map number 2. And I'm on Keki off the beginning, going behind Tiger, and looks like Tiger going to attack first fast. He's got a nice spawn. I'm interested to see if he made it through, and I think Tiger got telefrag actually, trying to get to red, so Drain just about making it. So very fortunate for Drain not to lose out on his first red. And Keki there going to try and attack, going to go down though to Q50. Q50 they already lost quite a decent bit of stack. Now Zoidoof there moving in. Nice pings here. It's kind of what we saw, but the opposite way around last time on the Swedish servers. It's interesting that they've decided to do that. Maybe wonder if the Finnish players are going to struggle a bit. But it looks like the UK team are far more comfortable. They've got lots of players up front now. Let's see if they can continue doing that. Regen up now. Who's going to get it? It is going to be Gerpa, so well, Finnish players have got their presence when they need it. Nicely played by Gerpa. Knew that he was being followed. Loses out on a lot of red, so Gerpa's kind of, you know, would be a bit annoyed that he took the damage there. But he's going to have a medkit probably waiting for him. So he's doing a bit of damage, but not too much. And Gerpa does have enough stack to justify attacking, especially since he got that mega health. He's not even going to go for the red, he's just going to go for a fast attack. Q50's out of position, he uses medkit, he does, but 2 rails from the side going to take him down. Tiger now with the flag. Can he get some support in mid quickly? He's got 100-100, that's a really good stack here. Players behind him. And Zoidoof does get the return, so UK team surviving the first major attack, shall we say, from the Finnish players. And wow, Gerpa flying in there doing a ton of damage. And he's going to continue putting the pressure on high. And all that spam there, lowering his accuracy a lot, but when he's actually hitting, he's hitting a ton. And Misery goes down. And Gerpa not going to double back or anything, surprises me. Well, he's in mid now. Q50 there to stop him. 17 health left. Gerpa's alive, but barely. And Keki going to try and bring it back. He's slipping up a bit with the jumps. He's got a teammate next to him, and Wit expertly supporting him. Finland making cap number 1. And I like that team play there. Really, really nice to watch the Finnish team play. It doesn't really matter who they're playing against, how much they beat them by. I do love the familial sort of spirit that the Finnish team holds. It's really nice. Go up there, making an attack. There's 3 Finnish players in. Oh no, actually they're defending. Not bad. But exactly. Even so, they've all come in immediately, support each other, and now they can move out as fast as they can to the regen now, which Keki has. There is a red up in a second. They just about defend from it. And actually Gerpa's going to go for it, he's going to get it again. And this time he has his armor. And it's going to be about 4 or 5 seconds until medkit spawns. And it's going to be another rush. It doesn't matter how long it takes really, because the regen ticking. If anything, it'll make him less of a target if the regen does unfold. And I think I was a bit wrong with the medkit. Maybe it got stolen. The last time it went over, and now Gerpa with 200-200. Let's see what he's able to do now, because he's definitely going to want to attack. And still the medkit isn't up. Gerpa's very frustrated by this. I still want to follow him though. And let's go back to Gerpa. Here he is, and there's the medkit, so we can see the attack. Perfect timing. And Gerpa ideally doesn't want to take much damage here. He should really attack though. He should just, you know, let his teammates get on with it. He can maybe even go in solo. In fact, I think he's going to go for another red. So Gerpa's been stuck for a long time now. Come on, attack, Gerpa. Come on. Get to mid. Avoid taking a rail. Well, at least avoid taking some damage. He does get through, bit of damage from the side, but he's okay still. Gonna come down, still got a massive stack. Q50 trying to damage him. Needs attack from behind, can't get to the medkit in time. Unfortunately for Gerpa even. And now on a UK player, Misery attacking this time. Strafe jumping a little bit sloppy there. Maybe it was just because of the stairs and stuff. Zoidu for the touch there. Doesn't seem Finnish player's not phased. On Gerpa now. Regen is up. Drain gets it this time. He's going to bring it back to base. And now the UK players actually get a power up to play with. And it's not spider crossings. It means it's going to be far easier then for them to set up. As there's only one power up to worry about. The Tygo here trying to be a nuisance to Drain. Going to slow down this power up run. Nice rockets by Drain. Let's see if, wow, what happened there with Keki? I have no idea. But it looks like Finnish players are just about going to defend against Misery, trying to get a touch in, but misses the flag and goes down. Ritz defending still 70% rail. Let's have a look how it's doing. Wit 11 to 1, Q50 11 to 3. Misery looks like he's lagging quite a bit. Let's have a look now. Tygo, lots of defensive plays. Zoidoof actually manages to get the attack off. And Gerpa, the home red player for Finnish team. Wow, the damage there from the plasma was just insane. It felt like half a second and almost 200 damage dealt. So he's there getting a bit amount of damage there. He's gonna get chased, direct rocket onto Keki. Can't find his way down, there's the medkit. And Gerpa can just walk straight onto that flag and straight down in front of him. And Gerpa now gonna get back his home red. Secured. Probably wants a rocket or something, or is he happy with plasma? You never know. Does actually burst that medkit. Defending with MG. Zoidoof does eventually take him down. Keki though is going to be distracting them by taking their flag. Nice LG though by Unknown. Averaging 41 LG. Pretty nice there by Q50. Now Zoidoof trying to get it in, but immediately gets dispatched. Ren with the LG, the regen. He's going to go back. Oh no, he's not. Wait, did he? I think he did. Well, I can't tell. This has got to be the Finnish team's base. Yeah, and Dren now got the rocket launcher. It's the weapon of choice when it comes to defragging one's way out of the base. 2 rails now on Wit. Wit's probably looking a bit unhealthy, and Dren made the jump, but the LG carried him back on and kept him on that high level. And looks like the UK have lost control of that flag, and flags will get returned to base. Nice. I like this stuff by Q50. So I mean, a lot nicer performance by the UK team. Only a 1 cap difference, so they are still in the game, and we are approaching halfway. So the Finnish teams are struggling in this higher pin, but or if it's just the fact that the UK team are much better when there's less than 3 power-ups on a map. C7, a far older map on Q8 Live.
2 hits.
Maybe they're just more used to that. It's more likely they'd have had to practice with each other on C7 than on Spider Crossings. Who was I just looking at? Is that Gerpa somewhere? I don't know. I was on somewhere and I accidentally clicked. Ah, Gerpa here. He's got his medkit and red armor. Nice rail, he's just going to go back. So he's playing quite a defensive sort of red, which is a little bit risky because now that they've got the cap, they're only 1 cap ahead, and you know, one small mistake by the Finnish team could cost them, you know, the map, or at least points on the board for the UK team. There we see the power up at exactly the 9-minute mark. Zoidiv getting railed in from behind. He's going to dive into the water, and he really needs a rocket launcher. And Zoidiv, I mean, his strafe jumping is a little bit slow there. Let's have a look. Yeah, slowest jumping. Needs that rocket launcher, does pick it up. Nice rockets there onto Wit. He's got the medkit there. Use the medkit. He doesn't use the medkit. Why didn't he use the medkit? That could have been a cap though, and he forgot all about that medkit. Big error there by Zoidiv. It was looking really nice until then. I think it was Zoidiv that we were watching there. Correct me if I'm wrong. And was the Zoidiv being a pain in Gerta's ass. 1 health left for him. Misery gets the finishing frag. Does actually take down Wit, so Finnish team defense is in a bit of peril at the moment. If they can line up their attacks, it would be good. Let's see how's Drain been doing. 40 to 15. Yeah, that's not too bad. Been keeping a fairly tight grip on it. Keki and Taigo, look at their negative kill death. And that's just sort of, I don't know, crucial as to why they've got that cap on the board. They're throwing themselves at the enemy base a lot more. They're just being a massive hassle to Q50, who's got a pretty tasty kill death ratio at the moment. And Drain can dive in now. He's got himself a yellow. He's got support. He's going to go out high. I want to keep my eyes on Drain. He's actually made it across now. And Taigo now, is he going to take out Drain? He needs to back off. He's weak as hell. Q50 can get the flag back, and that is 1-1 UK team finally getting themselves on the board. They weren't able to in Spider Crossings, but they are able to on C7.
Regeneration.
And let's see what they're able to do now. But, wow, Keki having a long fight there. Taigo trying to get up, but that flag's going to get returned more than likely. Who's got that regen? Gerpa has it. He hasn't got anything else really. Rocket Algae, has he got a medkit? At least he's got a medkit. I think he'll be more keen on getting himself a red armor, and then maybe lining up an attack very soon. He's playing quite a defensive role at the moment, so I'm not sure what the Finnish players are going to be thinking. And that was a little bit long range at Algae that he got a second ago, just a little bit. And it's going to go back. Yeah, I did expect that to happen. You know, Gerpa is one to bring action for Finland. He does sort of initiate a lot of the attacks, and when he's not initiating them, he's the one giving that crucial support. Misery goes down. Is Gerpa going to attack from above? I think possibly. Oh, Q50, nice defensive position.
You have the flag.
Oh, perfect time off the medkit. And he's actually going to get another one. He should use it now. He does use it. He's made it into mid. He's making it across. He's got support from Taigo. A red armor to give him a hand. That looks like it's going to be cap number 2 for Finland. 7.5 minutes left on the clock. Gerpa though, still got a nice stat going there. Let's have a look at how he's doing. 42 to 14. Drain 45 to 18. So not a huge difference in fact between the two home red players. Drain still playing a nice tidy game for the UK team. They're actually defending, giving Q50 a hand. Drain really becoming quite a decent player. I mean, in the last years I haven't known much about Drain, but really in the last 6 to 12 months I've really enjoyed watching Drain play, and actually playing with Drain anyway, because he's just an all-round good player. A little bit of a sweat there for the Finnish team, but they have recovered from it. Attack was over quite quickly. And Gerpa going to be picking up his reds once more. And Drain trying to get out. He's used his... I think he should have used his medkit there. Oh, Taigo going crazy with the jumps. Not gonna make anything there though. Whoa, and I think I'm playing with power leads under my table, so I'm gonna try and avoid doing that.
Defense.
Go over here, doing some nice defense. Tygo with a touch. 250 getting that a rail shot off. That could be an important rail. Misery's up in front of him, and yeah, that rail really secured the return, I think. 5.5 minutes left, and Finnish players still can get the teed up here. I want to see what the UK players are going to be able to do about this on-cap deficit. Oh, and there's the creative by Misery. How's it doing? Tygo with a touch. It's going to go under the table. Misery there in front of him. His favourite position when defending is always just right in your face there. And power up in just over 5 seconds. Misery looking to do some nice support here. Actually going to go down. Yeah, 2 health left though. Misery next to it. Q50 is going to be the one to bring it back to base. And he actually loses out. And Tygo, this is an amazing attack by Tygo. Their defender just went through the red armor. Oh, and that could have been critical for the UK team there. But that was really nice because that's kind of slowed down Q50's attack hugely. And now Q50 trying to attack, he's run out of stack. Run out of steam, but no, maybe not. He's found himself a mega. What is Q50 going to be able to do now? Oh, not too much. Tygo now attacking with more or less 100, 150. Make that maybe a 200, 150 stack. He's only got a bit of LG ammo, but he's got most of the stuff to carry him home. And that's going to be 3-1. Tygo didn't even encounter an enemy there. At least it didn't matter because he was just flying through mid so quickly. And with a 2-cap difference now, it's going to be solid for UK team to make it back on this. Though they're playing much nicer here than they were on Spider Crossings. Spider Crossings just seemed like a bit of a miss for them. I'm going to switch out away from Tygo. Go up with Rain. Going to watch him for a second. No. And it literally was just a second. Zoidoof now with a touch, but getting attacked from behind. Is going to go down. Tygo's like, yellow, I'll take that. Is there a 50 health bubble up that he wants? He probably does want it. Oh, nice jump across there by Tygo. That was so smooth and slick. Oh, but they got players behind. Wits trying to get it back, but they're not able to. I'm sure Tygo was screaming there for help. It was a really nice series of jumps though. And it is time now for Keki to give it a shot at getting out, but actually no, there's a couple of flag touches. Zoidoof's made it over across mid. He's on 11 HP though, as Keki getting chased. No, he's not getting chased by his teammate. And Drain is the one who's going to take the flag from him. Oh, nice there by Drain. Gapper looking a little bit low here. Q50 attacking him. He's got a bit of support. Q50 goes down, but the flag is just surrounded by Finnish players. So Misery can't get in on it. And both flags, well, one flag gets turned. And Gapper, oh my god, it's still there in the water. Is anyone going to be able to get it? Wit has it. And he does avoid damage, just makes it through, and close shave, but Finland bring it 4-1. Now Tygo trying for some more. He's got 9 health left as he goes into mid. Looks like he might get taken out. No, Kerper's got the flag. So he does get it back. So I mean, just under 2 minutes to go, looks like Finland are going to be the ones to take it. At the moment, 4-1. Still a minute and a half to go. Could have a couple more caps. It's always possible. But for that much time, I don't think the UK team's going to make it back. And, although they played well at the end, they started to blend a bit more. I think Zoidoof was quite a nice addition. I've been enjoying Zoidoof's attacks. Nagel's attacks, maybe just not as efficient. Although, admittedly, it is much harder to attack on Spider Crossings than on a C7. Zoidoof now trying to get out with hitting a rail. But Zoidoof does make it 2 mid, but 2 mid is going to be it. He's got the other flag, Tiger again. I've loved the jumps that he's done, to be honest. Tiger has been a great player to watch on there. There it is, 5-1. So it was time for a cap. Is there any other possible in the last 45 seconds? And yeah, guys on Twitch calling GG, I'm going to call GG as well. So I'm guessing the Finnish team definitely going to make it through. I don't really know who's qualifying through, but I'm definitely going to make a stream at some point. And we can find out what's going on exactly with the Nations Cup with JeeSports. And it will be good. UK teams flag as well. Ah, Tiger. Another cap for you. Only a third. Greedy at all. Well, the other guys have shared around the other caps, so everyone on the Finnish team has managed to get points on the table. So with 5 seconds to go, that is GG, and guys, do follow me on Twitter. I'm Zoot, and you can follow me at ZootLive on Twitter. Follow Level Up TV, go to levelupyourgame.net, twitter.com/leveluptv, YouTube, Twitch, everything, and Level Up TV. Drone doing some great damage there, actually. Really, really nice damage from Drone. Anyway, guys, that's all from me. I'm going to